Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, my friends. It's been quite a 24 hours for me. I've been very, very busy. I ended up getting 2 trains yesterday, and I'm out again today trying to get some trains before I have to do stuff to get me busy. And we're expecting some heavy rain starting tomorrow night on until Sunday. So that's gonna make things really tough, but it is springtime. It happens. If you can't get out, I can't get out. No big deal, right? But hey, I already got a couple trains coming up. I just got a huge one, M508. I'm in Woodlawn at the defect detector. M508 just went past. It was huge. It was over 600 axles. So that's a pretty big train. And I think we might have another one coming. Now, the 2 I got yesterday, those are both down at Davis Street in Lockland. I really like that area. Get really close, you can see the signals right there. But since I've been down there so much, I decided to come up here to Woodlawn on the CSX Cincinnati terminal in hopes of getting some trains, and I already got one, and I think we might have another one coming. So we'll see. But once it gets here, I'll get the video rolling, everybody. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. Good afternoon. I'm down here in Lockland at Davis Street. This is about a block and a half, almost 2 blocks south of where I was yesterday. I came out here because I had stuff had to get done this morning, and severe weather last night, and trying to figure things out. Thank God we didn't have anything hit us where I live. Just lots of rain, wind, and lightning, thunder, hail. Excuse me. I'm not sure whether this is a transfer train or whether this is something else. Could be a transfer train. It is that time of day. It is chilly out here thanks to that severe weather that has moved through, the cold front. We are looking at another chance on Wednesday. This also could be, say, 376. Look at that bulkhead. That thing's practically brand new, or at least painted that way. Some old Gons here, man. I still don't know if it's an actual train or, I mean, I've seen transfer trains here real long on here, but I guess what tips me off, this might be 376, as they were talking to him on the radio, and all these steel coil cars. We'll see. If there's a DPU, that's probably what it is. Because 376, when it comes up, it picks up all these cars in Louisville when it leaves Rockport. Yeah, there's a lot of empty coil cars. Yeah, 376. So we got our DPU, baby. DPU coming through. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's a good way to start her off, folks. They go. Just, yep, cleared the crossing in front of the Sugar Shack. The gates are about to go up. We're going to see what else we can get into. Alright, folks, stay tuned. Alright, folks, we got the gates going down here. Moved up Sugar Shack because I went to Wyoming to check the signals, and I heard 296 talking to dispatch about over here. They're coming. I promise you. You can see their headlights there. Their ditch lights and their nose light. Running long hood forward. Well, I'm glad that kitty cat got out of there. Well, that was loud. Ammonium nitrate, empty. Springs are not compressed. I said 296, I think it was 296, T96, not 2. Or ammonium nitrate, I think. That's liquid ammonium nitrate. Oh, well, it's all liquid in a tank car, I guess. Chlorine. Slowing it down, man. spelled Foamer wrong on that car. Foamer is F-O-A-M-E-R, not F-O-M-E-R. That's Foomer. Foomer with one O, so I guess, I don't know. Learn how to spell. All right, there goes T96 up into the yard. I got signal indication not too long ago to approach 248, according to what the dispatcher said. There go the gates up at East Wyoming Avenue. And they are entering the yard. That's why they're going so slow. They're getting ready to approach the yard, do their work, drop those cars off, and pick off another cut, head back down. And I am going to go see what else I can get into here. All right, folks. Stay tuned for me. Don't click away. All right, everybody. I have moved up to Woodlawn to the defect detector there, and you could, well, I can't see it because there's that bush in the way, but you can see the little paddles and stuff there. That's the defect detector for 13.5. My radio's been having trouble picking up either that or it just doesn't work. I don't know. But there is a train coming. I can hear it right now. There go the gates. They got an old mechanical bell right there that you could barely hear. I barely hear it. But it's pretty cool that they have it. But anyways, I have no idea what's coming, so we're gonna see. It looks like a CSX train. If I heard the defect detector or not. I don't think I did. But I could have not heard it because of the locomotive, so I don't know. Yeah, that could be me. Probably something I need to program into my radio. They can think of anything up. It's a brand new radio, so. This train down in Wyoming had a diverging signal from track 2 to track 1. 127 was sitting on track 2 before the changeover points. As you can see, it's turning out to be a beautiful day. We are in store for some really really heavy rain. There's a railroad ties on all these ponds right here. We're in store for some really heavy rain starting tomorrow night, tomorrow evening, all the way through Sunday. I think we're forecasted to get 7+ inches by Sunday. That's 4 days worth of rainfall. I mean, it is springtime, so it's gonna rain. Pretty good train here. Old Sioux line. Look at that. Oh, it's a big train. Pretty big train. There's the end of it.
CFX detector milepost 13.5 track main 1 no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles 604. Detector out.
M508. That was M508, y'all. Let's see, 508, 508. 508. I always get 508 and 506 mixed up about where their destination is. Anyways, there they go. Probably front of it's towards Glendale by now. Well, we'll see what else we can get into, folks. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, come down to Wyoming. On the way home, I stopped here. Got a train coming up the line here. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. We're gonna find out what it is. Texas in January. Another one coming up. Seeing a whole lot more of those. Oh, it's getting kind of chilly out here. right here in case the southbound shows up. I don't want to be too close. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you guys joining me and tuning in. As always, I love hanging out with my friends. You guys are awesome, but I'm going to go ahead and close this one out. We'll see you again tomorrow. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for joining me, as always. But it's going to be a warm one tomorrow. And before the weather hits tomorrow, the severe weather, which I'm getting a lot of indications it's going to be pretty bad. So I'm going to be out just before that, getting warm, out and enjoying the weather. So, hey, you know what's better than that? If I could get out during a thunderstorm, I would. But, you know, I'm crazy. I'm a little stupid, but not like that. So, anyways, it's getting a little chilly out here, and I got some groceries in the car that I need to get in the fridge at home, so I am getting out of here. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. Always really do appreciate that, but it's time to close this one out. So, like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button. You'll get all the notifications for when I post. And if you have more time, please watch another video. All those playlists I'm putting up there, watch those for me. Those are pretty awesome. Anyways, folks, time to head to the old house. So until we meet again, on the rails, have a good day.